YouTube, welcome to Upside DIY. So I got this suitcase is going to be perfect for some of the plastic bottles. So I got some plastic bottles in here, like already sorted in plastic bags. So I could just leave that right there for now. And then I've got some plastic bottles in this box. And if you know, but they're just like lighters and small like containers and things. I don't know if this is rechargeable. No. Interesting. But I'm actually, since these are already since these are sorted out to become lighters, I'm going to start sorting out the lighters. And I put them on top of this roll around suitcase used to have jars like this or similar items or clear plastic jars, basically a lot of connectors or just spare clear jars with spare items and things. So here's kind of like another one, buttons or a fuse puller, etc. Spray paint caps. There's actually stuff that I need to sort out, like that thread. And then there's stuff that I already bought but come in plastic. Oh, actually, maybe I sorted them out in here. But you kind of get the point. This suitcase to go, but so far, DIY, I would say. And then I've got a few buckets to sort out. Maybe I'll have like just a random bunch of stuff, but sorting out the good stuff first and things like that. Or they could go into the other sorting bag with the bottles, DIY bottles. Then I've got to move the slide viewer. So let's put that on there. There's keyboards, there's Linksy or gaming routers, and there's a paper or cardboard box, lights. I was also thinking I need to have a suitcase for stuff like this when I'm sorting out some of these plastic storages here. Some of my satellite tools, and I found a nice small bag and stuff. But pretty cool antenna type of splitters and stuff. So, and then I washed this middle divider and things like that. That stuff up in this area. And I'm kind of resorting a lot of stuff. A few of these bring up, these suitcases and piles of DIY where I could kind of get to that chair now. Imagine if I had that chair going, but I have small broken or no and things. But once this stuff I need to take apart or see if I could turn it for that. But yeah, I painted this in the same area. So far, that suitcase is. I've got to, repair bicycles and yeah, I'll just talk to you guys on the next Upside DIY. Just doing one thing at a time and looking in areas that got a bunch of these brushes. I've got like 20 pairs, and yeah, I actually had to pry like a little bit of the bracket that these fits in. It was on too tight, so I pried it with the straight edge and made it looser so that these brushes could kind of move freely, and they're spring loaded. And so that's most of my video for now, and hopefully by the next video this whole area is going to be. How's it going, YouTube? Welcome to Upside DIY. So I got most of the bottom painted. I'm using Henry's paint out weatherproofing paint. It's for outdoor, and I'm gonna paint this area right here, just this back part. So it's gonna be a pretty good design. I still have a little bit more to touch up, By now you guys know that I'm painting this on top of these. Really busy to sort out, and if I need something to do some stuff, I could kind of look into the stuff that I have, and make my own, just to make sure that things work out. uh, you know so these are electronic parts. I'm gonna paint the suitcase. Would I have, sometimes you can find extra cans of paint and things, but this is just going to be like a tear down suitcase, an extra suitcase mainly. So it's going to probably be around to resort a lot of these boxes. Some of this stuff is still, just keeping me really busy, and it's kind of what my YouTube channel updates and keeps people. Few, three suitcases kind of right here. This one's empty. I got to figure out to roof patch or paint the inside of this, and kind of figure out what I want to put inside of it and stuff. It, you know, I'm, it's kind of sitting around this tool bag area, so I might just throw or put in all my, random tools that I'm cleaning out, hand tools, and I want to protect the suitcase and things, so I'm going to paint the inside and then have some, just sort out screwdrivers and, just bicycle tools and pliers, just to get the tools out of the way so that I could clean up this area. Final place for it, this might, just, I've got, another pile of suitcases that are mostly sorted out and work with, and work on, I mean. And also, like, these wheels are getting really bad, so I might have to look inside to see if I could take off these wheels. And it looks like they basically have like some type of something that they bent, like metal. So I need to see if I could string those out, and then only push this wheel out. And I'm pretty sure I can. So I'm gonna work on that, and I know some of it's riveted, so it's not going to I'm pretty sure I could press those tabs out, those metal tabs, and remove this whole caster. Then yeah, the suitcase is going to work out pretty nicely. And then one of those other three suitcases, I'm going to use that. I've got ideas to maybe put DIY, just random stuff that I actually want to clean and try to figure out, if I can use these for molding or like tin cans and things like that, and help me sort out my tools and all this stuff. So there's a few things like toolboxes and just cool stuff, but you know, suitcases, sorting out, the compartments and things, other DIY stuff. So a lot of my DIY stuff is trying to figure out what I'm going to do with them, and so far I've been storing them and using them for storage and cleaning up, making sifters. So cleaning up, and I could put stuff inside the bucket, and then I could use like a spray bottle and clean out stuff. And I'm pretty sure, I'm putting a couple of empty suitcases, random things, items, just stuff that I collected and things like that. And then I've got this for plastic bottles. So there's two suitcase things, I've got some of these electronic things too. So I could kind of size fit this to try to see if it'll fit in there, and then maybe I could use that for some type of a molding, or just some type of bags, and a couple empty garbage bags there. So trying to keep things out, cleaned up, lightweight and things, and organized in a certain, uh, you know, area, I guess. So yeah, this is pretty much a few bags that are cleaned up and stuff. Not I'm just sorting out a few things, but there's like a special cable. I just I'm not 100% like sorted out yet, but I have some of my camping gear stuff and emergency blankets or whatever, binoculars. You guys can kind of figure, just in case, on top of, a nice sorting area that I'm doing some of the sorting with the suitcases and bags. And pretty much this is going to be, most of my suitcases and bags. I'm kind of matching up a few things, a nice shoulder bag. In this are like 3 grocery bags of cassettes, of used cassettes that I need to pretty much sort out, pretty much erase, put them into a copy box, and then I can, figure out a lot of stuff. But these are just random bags that are cleaned. Um, there's another one of those backpacks that I'm painting for camping, but I just need to use one. It could match with this. Maybe I could use it for something else. So this shoulder bag. So this is kind of a good area where I store a lot of some really good. Well, some of these are the latest repair. Store a lot of the bags that I have. And then, some really good, well, I need to clean those up, but some of these are good RCA cables for the latest repair type of suitcase. It's basically, I've got a few more up there, so this is going pretty good for the summer. I've got to keep working out, got to keep sorting out, thinking about working. Put things, I could put keyboards inside of this small like that, or just have things stored away. Now I have pretty much a place where I could put my keyboards and mice and things, so that I could move this stuff if I have to. So really glad to space back there, so I could store a few things. Just for later, things are going to be a lot better, once I get to relax and see what I want to build and connect, more, accessible, and see you guys later. And there's some more DIY, like plastic trays that I want to start painting, so there's just a lot of stuff, but it's all, being put to the next upside DIY. Really nice small tablet bag. Carry a bunch of memory cards and a tablet and a charger. I'll see you later. This right here, I'll probably have to find another situation, but I'll have small broken or taken apart circuit boards and things like that. Most likely in these little small boxes too. Just because they come in handy for little small bits and DIY things, or even mineral collecting and stuff. They'll be collecting a few things. I've got my bicycle, some of my more specialty bicycle tire gauges, and even I'm getting that ready. And then, here's a nice laptop bag, with stationery, and